the point is I had so many things that I wanted to do like before I actually started doing the podcast. And at a certain point, yes, you have a vision. I fully believe you should not compromise on this vision. You should try to make it as much of that thing in your head as you can, right? But it's always going to get better along the way. So you have to pick a starting point somewhere. And if there's like, this is the shittiest way you could start, this is the best way you could start, you're never going to reach the best way, right? So what I try to do is meet in the middle and then take one step forward. So whatever average is, just go a step above that. So for me, that was getting the sign. So this is important. I really liked that I wrote start my podcast instead of post my podcast, right? And there are two different things, because starting the podcast was a mental decision that I had to make because it involved settling in some aspect. I think I talked about this before, but I had this grand vision that I was going to have an insane setup with like a key light, some backdrops. I wanted the sign, obviously. The sign was non-negotiable. I had to get the sign. I wanted like a fancier microphone. Like, this is technically a voice acting microphone. It's meant to pick up like different keys and pitches. So if I do like different ranges of voices, this does a little bit of a better job. So I wanted like the classic podcasting mic, like the Shure ones that you see all your favorite comedians using. I wanted a 4K camera, separate from my phone. And I'm really glad that I in a way, I just decided to go with what I have, right? So I went with the phone as my 4K camera. It is a 4K camera. That's the craziest part. Like, I was like, why the fuck did I want to spend like $5,000 on like a camera and then like a couple grand more on some lenses? And then, I wanted like two cameras. So I wanted like different angles for some reason, whatever. I don't know. The point is, like, this stuff would have held me back, right? So I just wanted to get it started. So I started and I taped it. I don't think I posted it until after. Yeah, I posted it this year. In January, I posted the first episode, but it was filmed in November. So yeah, started the podcast. That was a good one.